Hey there, humans, come on in. The week begins, let's dive right in. From sunny beaches to mountain snow, we're traveling live on The Human Show. Every week's a brand new scene. From pixel worlds to movie dreams, we play it all, you never know what's next to come on The Human Show. Undertale runs or Roblox nights, Minecraft films or crazy fights. If it's fun, then it's the goal. That's how we roll on The Human Show. Send your memes, your laughs, your cheer. It's Dear Humans time right here. Your voice, your jokes, they steal the show. You make the soul of The Human Show. And once a week the games begin. 5 minutes each, who'll take the win? Trivia, riddles, marbles flow. The chat's the stars on The Human Show. MVP shines bright and proud. Their name goes up before the crowd. Stack those wins and soon you'll know you wear the crown on The Human Show.
Yes. Hello, humans! Peanut! I love cats! How are you doing? It's been a long time, I know it's been a long time. But I'm back. You might have asked yourself, where is Felix? Where has Felix been all of this time? Well, I did a little trip. I talked to Mr. Bezos. Mr. Jeff Bezos. I got a meeting with Mr. Tesla, Mr. Elon Musk. It's good to be back. It's good to be back to me too. It's a bit cold here in the moon, but don't worry. Life is it's still good. So yeah, I got a little call to Mr. Elon Musk. I told him, hey, can I come to one of your trips, please? I am a YouTuber. I would love to be one of your crew members. And he was like, yeah, why not? Let's do it. So that's what he did. He sent me to the moon, and that's where we are. I abandoned my business. Oh, that's not my end. Hey, Invincible! Hello, Invincible. How are you? Welcome.
Houston, we have a message all the way from Mr. Invincible. Hello, Invincible.
That's how they do it, no? Houston to Earth. So what's up, Invincible? Anyways, yes, I decided to sell my business in Chile. I was sick of selling chiles in Chile. I thought it was very redundant. After a while, you know, the people, like interacting every day with people, telling them, hey, what is this chile spicy? Well, what do you think? It's a freaking chile, dude. So I decided to stop this, call Elon Musk, and come to the moon for a while. I needed to decompress. So this is where I've been lately, and yeah. How are you guys? How are you, Peanut? How are you, Invincible? How has life been? How was New Year's for you guys? Anyways, while you tell me that, amazing. I'm happy to hear that you're amazing, guys. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back. There's a lot of new stuff in the live stream. The live stream will change a bit, but I'm sure you will enjoy it. Felix, you decided what football team to support. If you haven't, I suggest Nottingham Forest. But isn't your logo from Paris Saint-Germain, if I'm not mistaken? I haven't decided what team to support. Hey Zart, how are you? You made it to the live stream. I'm glad that you did. Welcome to the moon, my friend. We are here just chilling. It's a bit cold here, but don't worry, it's not colder than Europe right now. Here before full chat. Nice to see you. Thanks for informing me. Of course, man. We are people that I'm just happy that you guys are here, to be honest. Yes, it's just something I am doing, and yes, it's Paris Saint-Germain. Good. I have to work on my projects though, like, oh, well, there will be actually a section you will see later, like right now. Well, I'll explain everything. Let's get started with the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started with the show. Welcome again to the new season of Dear Humans.
The Human Show.
I said new season of Dear Humans. It's not the new season of Dear Humans. It's the new season of the Human Show. Sorry for that miscommunication. I should be more professional. So yeah. What's up, humans? The studio is still the same. We still have my good friend Verstappen. Did anybody miss Verstappen? Did anybody wish to see Verstappen and ask how he was doing? Because all of this time he's been good. Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen. He even turned on the light. He needed some light action. Yeah, Max Verstappen. I did. Awesome. I recommend you to react to Ultra Church. I don't know what that is, but send it to the subreddit. Here's the deal. Things are changing, homies. Things are changing. Not only I'm becoming a music producer, and I'm gonna start, like, I'm making supposedly that's a song. All right, send it to the subreddit, my friend. Here's the deal. In the new season of the Human Show, I decided to make it more about you guys. Like, to make it more about just chatting, the interaction. For the ones that ever played the game show that I created, essentially it's gonna be kind of like a similar structure to the game show. So we're gonna have this part that is just chatting. We're gonna chat for a bit, have a good time just chatting, just right and left. And then we're gonna go to a specific section, a specific part of the show. So for example, we have Dear Humans that a lot of you guys know, right? You didn't forget about Dear Humans. Did you post your little memes and fun stuff that you want me to review? I hope you did. In Dear Humans, I played it once. What did you play? You mean the song? Or Max Verstappen. So yeah, anyways, the game show. Okay, so you do know it. Fantastic. So yeah, essentially it's gonna be more or less that structure. So there will be sections, and one of the sections is Dear Humans. There will be other sections like human therapy, where you guys can share your problems and I can share my problems, and we can try to help each other and be there for each other. I thought about story time. I'll read you a story, and it's gonna have some morals at the end, and we're gonna have to think about it. What does it mean? And I think it's gonna be cool. I like stories, and I think they're cool to remember. So story time, and there will be a lot of different sections, and we're gonna go through it in every live stream, and then I'm gonna cut down those sections into little videos that I'm gonna be posting. Yeah, it's gonna be less games, like less video games, but more talking and more having a back and forth, you know. But well, before we even start, humans, how was your holidays? Like, I haven't been here for like a month, so how was it? How have you been? Have you been good? Have you been behaving? Did Santa Claus came and give you some good gifts? Great. I posted it there. Thank you, Zards. You are lovely. I'm gonna check it out when we go to Dear Humans, which is the first section, as you know, as it's tradition. Dear Humans. Anyways, what did you guys got for Christmas? Any good? Hey, Hamilton! Hey, Felix, how has it been? Hamilton is always there. Hello, Hamilton. I am good, and you? What is this music? We were vibing with the music, but... Oh yeah, the problem with the music is I changed the music to another... Like, I used to play it in Spotify. Because it worked great. But the problem is my whole Spotify Wrapped got destroyed by it, because all my Spotify Wrapped songs were the stream songs, and that made me so depressed because it just broke my algorithm. You got a Felix egg? That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. I was gonna say it again. I was gonna fall in that trap, but no, you won't get me. Kaijin Church is actually the best music creator for Ultra Kill. I don't know what Ultra Kill is. Ultra Kill is a game, no? I'm doing alright. Good, Hamilton. How is school going? I'm pretty sure you're still in school. So how's school going? Are you passing your exams well? I got Deltarune for Christmas. Oh, nice. I do want to finish Deltarune. Deltarune is the game that I'm like, yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna finish it in life because it's really good. I have to work on my thing now. I'm gonna still be here. Good. Well, there is a part of the live stream that now it's called human projects. Essentially, there you can share your projects, the things that you're working on. So if you are interested in like sharing with us whatever you're working on, even if it's music, art, drawings, a cake, or whatever you want, you can send it either in the yeah, I guess in the subreddit, but I don't know if I did put a section for it. Don't want to expose it. I kind of feel insecure. That's okay. You don't have to if you don't want to. Felix, you're awesome. Hamilton, you're awesomer. That means awesome, but like even more awesomer. I recommend if after Deltarune one day. Ultra Kill is really good game. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, friend. Mr. Peanut. If I do that, yes, he is truly awesome. Stop it, guys. I'm trying my best. In this season of 2029. Here's how I'm planning to do the channel. Essentially, hey, I love cats, ladies and gentlemen. A little applause for I love cats. He's back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most supportive, awesome humans that I've ever met in my life. That's you, Mr. I Love Cats. Not even neatly rhymed. He's super awesome. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Anyways, so the live stream, you didn't hear I Love Cats, but the live stream is different. There's gonna be a bunch of different sections where I'm gonna be interacting with you guys and you're gonna interact back, and it's gonna be a back and forth interaction. It's gonna become way cooler with time, but you will see it, right? There's gonna be many sections, and it's gonna be kind of like the game show, but instead of being just the game show, it's gonna be the live stream, the show of the live stream. How is your production career going? I got stems from Virtual Riot tracks. I actually bought a sound pack from Virtual Riot, the one of Transformer sounds. They're really cool. I don't know, I bought it. And I actually has been watching a lot of the videos from Virtual Riot because they're really good. Like Studio Time. What sample pack? That one, like the one of Transformers. Yeah, good one. But yeah, so yeah, it's cool. I haven't bought it. I don't know. I thought I like those sounds, so I might use them. Anyways, the structure of the channel will be like this. Essentially, I'm gonna reduce the production level, and I'm gonna focus on music production. I'm gonna be posting one video of music production, like trying something around music production and learning something around music production, and trying to make a song in different styles every day. So it's gonna be way less edited, just me chatting like it's a live stream essentially. And I'm also be cutting down different parts of the live stream into videos and posting them. So there will be much more videos to be posted, but the editing will be very normal. So if you guys enjoy the live streams, it will be quite similar to that. But the music production, it's going well. I've invested some time into it. There's a song that I'm working on and I think it's pretty cool and I would like to finish it. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that today, but I'm gonna record it for sure and share it with you guys. But I can share it in the part of the live stream. There's a part that it's human projects in the live stream. You will see it later. We'll come to it later. Essentially, that's where you guys can send whatever you're working on, music, videos, and other stuff, and we're gonna review it together. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that Vitorari is gonna make a label for sample packs, so I might be in it. Nice. What does that mean? A label for sample packs. I don't know what that means, but that sounds cool, man. That sounds cool. Anywho, my printer not printering. That is what printers do. They don't do what you want. That's pretty much part of the experience. They were created to just defy the laws of computing and say to the man, I will not do what you asked me to do. You fool. Like a recording label, but releasing sample packs. Okay, I think that's cool. I hope you will be inside. I need my printer to print photos. You tell it. You tell it. I do something similar to music, but not really similar. What do you mean? You're very, very mysterious there. You're trying to hook us with our attention, aren't you, Mr. Peanut? Anywho, let's get started with the show. And the show, you know, well, we already started with the show. We already started, of course. But the first part, as always, you know what it is. It's Dear Humans, the part where you guys can send me whatever you want me to check. And there's a lot of posts because I haven't done the live stream and you guys kept on sending, which is awesome. There's a lot of things to watch in Dear Humans. So this Dear Humans episode is gonna be long and nice. My mom said she's gonna go to someone and ask them to make a photo. Camera per sound delay. The sound is delayed. The sound is delayed? Wait, is it? Doesn't look delayed to me. Are you sure it's not just laggy? Are you sure, Mr. I hope I can finish today. No, it looks normal to me. Doesn't feel delayed. No. I'm gonna send a remix I'm working on. I finished, but... Hey, Mr. Steele! Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steele is here! Yeah. Hey, Felix, sorry I can't be right now. Well, you're not right now. Doing work on my PC with cable management. You do that, homie. Nothing sexier than cable management. I'm gonna send you a remix I'm working on. Glad. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with Dear Humans. There's so much to review. It's gonna be exciting.
Dear humans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of Dear Humans.
All right, Mr. Steele. See you later, alligator. All right. We have so many posts. Like you can see, this is all small and we have all of that to watch. So let's see what you guys send. Very exciting. Let's see. Russian Squid Games Joy. What do you have for us?
Кальмара 4-й сезон. Чоколадкотития тынтин. Да. Чоколадкотития тынтин-то.
Ding ding dong.
Чоколадко.
Yeah, that was kind of bad, no? Chillax doesn't exist! This is not me! I swear I wasn't like maybe in another life I was some sort of farmer in Chile, but no longer. Now I'm an astronaut. So if you didn't see the intro of the video of the live stream, you don't know, but now you know. Anyways, Russians, I don't know, like there was nothing special about the video. Opa, you mean grandpa?
Došao sam da te ubijem. Eto dotle, opa.
Opa, 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 opa. Like,
Došao sam da te ubijem.
oh, the charger.
Eto dotle, opa.
That's dangerous. That's a fire hazard. Call the fire police. This is not okay, Opa. You should control yourself. Put your chargers in the right place. Be careful. This could end up very bad. This is a fire hazard. Opa, Opa. But I like it. You get a sandwich for sure. Space 6 coming right up. Oh no. You already started. I thought that meme was dead. Guys, should I name myself Zarts instead of Zarts because he called me Zarts all the time? Zart, Zatr. Ah, well, Opa. I don't know. You do you, boo. You do you. I don't think it works like that. Well, let's see. Maybe you don't know. That's a thirsty boy, eh? If I've ever seen one. There's something I don't know that I did. I don't know why, but I did like the suction of it. Like the fact that he can drink so much water, just I don't know. I like a good hydration. Thirsty thing. Do you supposed to give me water, not give you water? That is true. They always give us water. Why wouldn't they be expecting some water once in a while? Just a bit. Like, hey, come on, just friend, give it back. Just a sip. Just a sip. It's generosity. It's thinking about people. Peanut, you really know what's up with that. You really know how to like you're a person of the people. That makes no sense. Felix has to do this. POV, your mate that just started producing shows you his track.
Wait, check out this song I just made. Honest opinions only though, please. Like, I reckon it's pretty good though. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's see.
What do you think?
That's it. I liked it. It's okay to be creative. You do go, boy. You're like, I don't know. Sometimes we just need to tell him, hey, you did good, buddy. Doesn't maybe if I don't like it, it's just because I don't understand it. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe it's just about that. Decide to take away the water. Yes, this has to be posted by I Love Cats. No, Mr. Steele. No, that's not me. Best goofy beat ever. Yeah, I like it. Well, I'm a big fan when they do use random sounds in songs and they make it fit. Like if you manage to make the sound of a falling glass fit into a drop or something like that, that makes me that I like that. I like that a lot. Anyways, you get us a sandwich. More Mr. Steele. What is this? Oi! Very impressive. Very impressive stuff. Some nice rhythm. How did they do it? Like some of these people that do some breakdance, they defy reality. Like, can you imagine how much upper strength it requires to do that? Hoya, hoya, hoya. Crazy, crazy. I like it. Chair dance. Yes, rhythm. I'm trying to find a way to mix them together, like chair and rhythm. Chair step. Chair step. Yes. I don't know. You're missing out for real. For sure. The guy glued to the chair low-key looked like a baby if it was the size of a regular man. I do have to agree with that, Peanut. He looks quite small. Chair step. There you go. You agree. I just realized my name color changes. Did it? Yes. Yes, it does. Bro, I didn't read my other comments before. You're missing out for real. I did read it, I think. Oh, wait. By the way, I really recommend you to play Ultra Kill. Ah, yeah, you're the second person that tells me that, I think. Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill. I think I knew. Yeah, it looks fun. It looks epic and fun. Maybe I'll do it in the future. Maybe. What else do we have here? Yes. Horse and rhythm. Why not? And some good Coca-Cola. Skillet. What do you mean? Minecraft hard techno. Can you make some hard techno in Minecraft? We have something. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like the one that we saw previously, that like in the past, that was he cooked. I don't think he cooked. I think it was too noisy. Like, it wasn't clear enough, in my opinion. And now I'm a fucking critic of music. It's not like I can do better, but like the one that was like, you are my totem of dying. Every time I do. That one was a good one. I don't remember. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? This fire though. This actually sounds like Virsin Asbak. Virsin Asbak. That sounds familiar to me. I know that guy. Or at least Virsin Asbak. Yeah, I know Virsin Asbak. He does hard techno. Make some pure use Minecraft sound, no music, only sound. That's challenge. That's we'll add it to the list of things that we have to do. I'm literally special, and it hurts my ears that much. Oh, we have more rhythm. Average horse ride in Texas. In Texas, Mississippi. Oh, was it? Damn, he hold himself. Is he real? I'm not even sure if he's real, but damn. Yeah, I think he's there. He's a solid dude. I would fly. I would fly like the fairy tale I am. Like the fairy dust. Like the fairy. I made a Rustal kick out of Felix's voice, so yes, you can make music out of anything. I have to agree with that. Hell nah, it ain't real. I see the Sora watermark clearly, and I don't think it's Sora. I don't mean by that. I think maybe it was a puppet, something like that. I don't know. Damn, again, the same meme. Santa. Hey, Santa. Santa's thick as fuck. Santa, we confirm. Santa got a good booty. Look at that. Santa knows how to do it. Santa, Merry Christmas. Those cookies are full of protein, probably. Where is everything? Read them. That's Mr. Steele. Hey, Peanut, if you want different things, you send some stuff too. And now we will have different things. Getting freaky with that poll. It's getting more read them. All the posts are read them. The copyright has just started. What happened to this how is this even called? A hot dog in a corn dog. A corn dog. Yes, a corn dog. A hot dog in a stick. A corn dog. America. This is evil. Me playing house music at the orphanage so they feel less homeless. Huh? Yeah. Come on, little Timmy. Come on, it's time to dance. Feel less here's a bit of house for you. Ha ha ha. Yeah, no, they didn't come for you, but we have some house music for you, Timmy. Come. Dun, dun, dun. I did like that one. I did like that one. It took me a second to understand it, to be honest. Oh, by the way, I have some music presets on my keyboard. That piano keyboard. And it has some house type beats. I don't know how to explain. That's pretty cool. That's cool. So you mean you have a piano that is not a MIDI piano. Like you mean a piano that has already sounds inside. And some of those are housey. Well, yeah, they come with many sounds. I guess some of them are bound to be. Dance, damn it, dance, damn it, Timmy! Timmy boy, come here. Oh, more rhythm. Can you imagine being that cool? Like, for real. If there's something that I never felt like I could do is when there's a party and they make a circle of people and someone goes in the middle and dances and is like the center of attention. Nah, I can't do that. Never. I always felt like if they push me, I would freaking grab someone and put them in the ground and be like, no, you dance, motherfucker. No, I can't. Like, nowadays, yes. Nowadays, okay, you push me, I'll do a little spinaroo or whatever. But when I was a kid, no freaking way. You would like if a circle opened, I would leave the freaking party right away. I can't be the center of attention into a dance circle. I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm not made for that. But what about you guys? Did you ever got the situation where you had to dance in the center of a circle of a party? Did you ever had to do that? What was the move that you chose? Because you also have to choose a move, like. Hey Macarena. We like rhythm. We do like rhythm. Yes, says I love cat. Nah, Peanut, you never had to. We love rhythm. We crave rhythm. Rhythm is cool. I like more dubstep, but rhythm is cool. I did a match shuffle in front of my family marriage. Damn! I love cat slaps. You got the shuffle moves. I don't got the shuffle moves. I got like one or two, but never got really into learning it. Damn, I love cats. You're much more badass than anybody here. We praise rhythm. Dear rhythm, drop your rhythm in the sub-rhythm. Oh, someone has to remix it. Someone has to remix the song and change it for rhythm. Who's gonna be the brave fella that's gonna do it for us? Belgium weather. You know it's cool outside when you go outside and it's cold. Well, you know it's cold outside when you go outside and it's cold.
Frío, sí.
Sí, hace mucho frío, la neta. Wow. ¿Qué frío hace, güey? No manches, güero. Yeah, it was okay. Now you got a sandwich. Mr. Steel? He's got more rhythm. He was ready for more rhythm. You know you're hungry when you're hungry. That is true. Mr. Steel is back. Gotta go real soon. Hey, we're watching your memes. A lot of rhythm. A lot of rhythm. You really crushed it with it. Rhythm equals rhythm plus bro step. Oh, I didn't know that. I fixed my cables. You wanna send a photo of your cables now that they're all fixed? I know you, Felix. You love rhythm. Yeah. I love music. I'm more into dubstep, but I could take some rhythm. You know you're walking when you're walking. Peanut, you're speaking truth. Be careful with it. You might get stuck in a loop of truth, and that's hard to get out of. Felix relates. The train. It doesn't get old. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. As a Romanian, this is true. We have. You're Romanian. I didn't know that, Mr. Steele. I lived in Romania 2 years. I didn't know that. Rhythm is a dubstep subgenre. Yeah, I know, but I like dubstep in general. There's a website I wanted to check, which I'll check it in the future. I don't know, I might do a video about it, but like it's this page where there's all the genres of electronic music that ever existed, and when like it's a timeline, and you can see when the subgenres or the variations arrive and existed, and it's a giant page with all of that, the story like and examples. It's very nice. I want to check that. Yes, I remain. It is true. Felix, check pics in Discord. Did you? The cables? Do we have the cables? Confirmed! We have cables confirmed! Oh, that's a cool setup, dude. Nice speakers there. I like it, I like it. Oh, you have a mic. Oh, yeah, because you're a streamer, too. Nice. I like your table. I like your table. It's really good. But, what do you mean the cables are managed? They don't look that managed to me. Was a streamer. You're not a streamer anymore? You decided to stop? Why did you decide to stop? Check chat too. What is that? Fix the cable. Cool. Wait, what the f? 8 gigabytes. $80 too much. Cool. I checked it. There you go. I have a singing mic, lol. Do you have a singing mic? I have a mic too. Do you have a singing mic? Which singing mic? Do you sing I Love Cats? Do you have any songs where you sing? I would like to see that. Well, anyways, as a Romanian, this is true. We have great engineers. Japanese technology, tecnología cuántica. Romania. Hey, if it works, it works, eh? Do it. If it works, it works. Sophie, how you doing, Sophie? Welcome back. Welcome back to the Human Show. Hope you're good. Did you have a good Christmas and New Year's? Yeah, I don't know. It was a bit slow, to be honest. I expected a bit of better performance from the Romanians. The Dida scooter from the year 2019. Forgot to mention, I've beaten a new hardstyle in Geometry Slash. Congrats, I Love Cats. Keep on progressing. I am doing kind of fine. Is everything okay, Sophie? If you want, there will be a section of the live stream called Human Therapy, where anybody can share a problem and we can work together to help each other and solve it. So if you don't feel too good in that part, we can share a problem. I'll share a problem or a situation or something that a tough moment in my life, so you guys don't feel alone in sharing, and it'll be nice. What's up, Semori Gaming? Welcome. French chicks, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I see you, Sammy. Don't you dare. House. There we go. Okay, next meme. How you doing, Sammy? How was Christmas? Intentionally added features. Trust. $50 billion company, by the way. Is this Howie! Hey.
11 venture awaits.
What game is that? Is that Sims? I think it is. In Frenchix. Frenchix is a different account. Appeared like a few streams ago. Oh, what is that? A cat? It's dog. It's a creature on the underground. There are 2 Frenchix account. There are 2 Frenchix account now. Are they spreading? That's what's happening? Tragic situation. IRL streaming Felix. What do you mean, Invincible? The British Felix. Damn it. Hey, mighty mate. Get out of here, you fool. You're not from me. I got a notebook, bread, a bracelet, slippers, a beat spinner, a handbag, a skincare headband, socks, makeup sponge, a 3D F1 track, a Red Bull Lego formula, F1 merch, and tickets for F1 race in Austria. Awesome. I got some cool ass headphones. You want to see? I got some music production headphones. It's the new DT900 Pro X, and they're really cool. I'm very excited to that. I like using them for music production. They're made for that. So yeah. But cool for you, Sophie. Hey, WSDGS2. Oh, G2S, G2C. How you doing? Everybody's here. Humans, clap it up for you guys. You're crushing it. I'm so happy to see you again here. Do you drink beer of Watu? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. But anyways, we're in Dear Humans, guys. The part where you guys can send anything you want. And we have so much to look because I haven't been here for a while. GTA 5 player related. Bro tried to enter the Ford Sack 2. Hey, he attempted. We did just witness potentially someone dying, but because it's about GTA, we're just gonna laugh about it, won't we? They killed me. Where is Verstappen? What do you mean? Verstappen is here. Hey, let me just...
Dear humans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of Dear Humans.
I just realized that you guys didn't saw and said, hey, I got the chance to say hello to Max Verstappen. Say hello to everyone. They're saying hi to you. Hello everyone. Everybody say hi to Max Verstappen. He's still with us. He's still nice and strong. He can stand up well. Max Verstappen. Hello Max. Say hi, Max. Hello everybody. He said hi. Say hi. Max Verstappen. Anyways, let's continue with Dear Humans.
Dear humans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of Dear Humans.
Zart, are you having a heart attack or what is happening to you? Algo you sabe. I don't know what you're saying. Anyways, next meme. Mr. Steele, you really gave us all, huh? What is happening to Zart? He's having a heart attack. And please don't spam a bunch of randomness, please, or you will have to get banned. And we have some mods that can give you a little break. Sorry, got possessed. Maybe you just got excited. It happens. Anyways, yeah, I would do the same with the 12 GOG though. I don't know what that means.
Looking around in this toolbox for some tools. Find something kind of interesting.
A bloody berry. That is a solution. She didn't do anything to deserve it, though. But it is a very venomous spider. Should be careful. If you see one of these, is a Bloody Mary, something like that. I don't know. They're bad. They're bad. Oh, what happened to the light? Light is changing. Something is happening to the light. I try to remember. What do you remember? Where are you, number boy? Which one? The number boy? Is the number boy with us? I didn't say hi to the number boy. No. The number boy is still called the number boy, I'm pretty sure. So, next the Mimo. Next the meme. More rhythm. Why not? Tornado rhythm. Whoa. Whoa. The neck flexibility in this fella, it's impressive. Oh, I swear I seen him here before. I thought he was talking to me. I don't know, Zarts. I don't know who's talking to who. Are you what? What did you say, Sophie? Are you going to stream tomorrow? Yeah, probably. I think. I'm not sure. Either tomorrow or the next day. Depends. Because I do have maybe an event with friends, and I do need to make friends. So I am gonna assist. Felix, I think I know a Roblox game you might like. Thank you, Invincible. But right now, we're not doing games. We might do Deltarune still, but apart from Deltarune, that's all that we're gonna do. The show is about you guys and me having a good chat. Anyways, who loves Chihuahuas, annoyed, and dangerous demons? Throw it. That was good. That was good. I thought for a second that it was fake, but no, it was good. Yeah, Chihuahua. Ciao, ciao. Yee, Deltarune. Yeah, Deltarune indeed. I hate that dog. I hate that dog. You don't like Chihuahuas? Yeah, they're not the light. They're like pocket dogs, essentially. I don't like them that much. I will go. Maybe I would come back. I want to listen to some music. Good, Sophie. Good. Listen to some good music. Hope you enjoy it. The Deltarune is real. It is indeed. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know if that's real or not, but it was good. It was good. Like, how dare you?
I used to say.
Yeah, back at it again. I don't like this ones.
I used to say, Papa, can you buy me some Coca-Cola? Now I say, you're a dealer. Let me buy some Coke.
Yeah, I don't like this format. I don't like it. I don't like it. Was that a tear out dubstep gun in the movie, in the mouse video? I don't know. I love cats. Obviously fake. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure it's fake, but it doesn't matter. It can still be fun and fake, you know, sometimes. Dyslexic kid when they write Christmas letters that Santa instead of to Satan instead of Santa. Yes. Oh, Satan, can you please give me some nice pair of socks for Christmas?
The person was.
Oh, you sent it again? I'm not even gonna watch it. I don't like it. Agreeable. Obviously, I love AI. Yeah, it was AI on purpose. Yeah. Felix might be dyslexic himself. I thought probably. I don't really want to check if I'm dyslexic, because I feel like knowing it as a fact would just make it like, the thing is, if a doctor tells me that I'm dyslexic, I will know it as a fact. And if I know it as a fact, I will believe it. If I believe it, I'll probably affect me even more. So I prefer to live in ignorance and think that I don't have it. Yes, probably I have so many problems, but why do I even want to know? It's not like I'm going to take medicine for them. So yeah, ignorance is bliss. Undecisioned, definitely a word. Jesus died to pay the price of our sins and rose again, offering eternal life to those who believe in him. I guess. If you believe in that, you go and do it. Get it. Are you good? This isn't about religion. Hey, he can be about religion if he wants. If there's an actual conversation here. We're just having fun. Yeah. But we can have fun with Jesus. Jesus is our Jesus. Agreeable. But I am surprised how many Christians, like very intense Christians, there are in YouTube and the YouTube comments. It happens quite often. I appreciate he said it. Need it. Glad it. Agreeable. POV, you wash it. POV, your washer just finished the spin cycle.
Over here. And
quite impressive performance, I would say. My ramen is making right now.
Please
Enjoy
make
your
a cookie.
ramen. Enjoy your ramen. Damn, that we have so many memes. I don't think we can do all of them today. Roblox Squid Games. That is not a cookie.
Please be a good cookie. Like, bro, just circle. That's it. I called it. Oh my god.
What? I got the swastika cookie!
Oh shit.
9!
Yo.
9!
Oh no.
9!
What? I don't get it.
That's all I got.
Like, I think I got it, but I don't think it was funny. Oh, 9! I got the swastika cookie. I knew it. It was this video. I love the Roblox memes. Good. My brain rotting people legal. Sourcing homeless people for work.
That's all I got.
Have a fun ride.
What the fuck is this? So they hire.
Rain bet.
Why would you even do that to someone? Is brain rotting people legal? Okay, yeah, that's a question. I don't know, homie, to be honest. But I do like that it has 5 likes, so that means you guys are participating. Awesome. I won't give you a sandwich though. How I feel when I type me instead of my. Okay. The brain rot exists. The homeless man got money. He got money and he got entertainment. It was brain rot, but it was entertainment. Some people pay for that. Is this legal? Bro didn't ask a single question.
Rain bet.
What? Why? I'm sorry, no. No.
Hold on to that.
Already brain rot is it's hard enough of a problem to make it even worse. Just for the funs of it. You know what I mean? Chop, sahur. Let me mention could send ideas. I guess so. Anyways, next meme. Starting a brain rot cult. What the fuck? So, Let's watch like a couple more, and then we will leave the rest for next stream. Okay.
I got the tip in my car. I keep cashing here. Rain bet, 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 rain bet.
What? Sorry, Mr. Steele. Okay, there's it's and so many memes. Okay, there's finally something that is not from Mr. Steele. What the fuck are these videos, man? Boyfriend ASMR. I'm not gonna enjoy this.
Baby girl, where are you? Babe, we need to talk. Listen, I've been doing some soul searching between chest presses at the gym. You know how I've been preaching about Sigma grind set and calling guys betas?
Uh-huh.
Well, I discovered Bags by Claro on TikTok, and everything changed. I cried between sets. Do you know what that feels like?
What the fuck is this?
The reason I wanted to talk to you. I bought a little
Alpha boyfriend comes out as a Labubu loving femboy, but gets him hit by a fire truck.
And then 5 more, and they understand me in ways that Joe Rogan never could. And look, I've been hiding these baggy jeans from Sense and this matcha powder and the good stuff from Japan. I've been making latte art when you're at work. I mean, like little hearts and stuff. Listen, I don't want to be an alpha anymore. I want to be soft. I want to wear pastels and get my nails painted and carry my emotional support Labubu around. I can't tell you how fucking good it is to say that out loud, babe.
Awesome, babe. You go get him. You buy your Labubus. You feel good about yourself. It's gonna be great. Sophie, I know. I asked myself the same thing, Sophie. Check the chat. What do you mean, check the chat? I am checking the chat. Felix is amazing news. Let's see, what is amazing news? This doesn't work. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. How dare you? How dare you? Who did it? Mr. Steele? Mr. Steele. You disappoint me every day more. Alienix doesn't exist. It's a legend. It doesn't exist. Whatever this is made by AI to promote facial recognition by iPhones. So, no. Ludwig, what's up? Hey, how you doing, homie? Welcome back to the live stream. Alienix. Why? I don't even remember the context of this. Why? Alienix is not real. Alienix is not real. FelixHumann is real. He's the only human. He's right there. No, he's real. No, he's not. Why is there like 3 people but with blue usernames? I don't know. I don't know, homie. I don't know, Sophie. British Alienix doesn't exist, but I do. You don't exist too, but each you gotta like nonetheless. Felix, you gotta watch this news. I'm pretty sure I don't. I don't know what is happening with the server, but it's like everything is crashing. Is my internet still working? Yeah, it's still working. I don't know. Yo, Felix, may you take your time and shall take a look at the Discord talking channel. Why do you want that so much to watch that? You all know this for real? 67 Italian brain rots. I know I'm gonna regret checking this, but let's watch it. Let's give it a try. It's just 1 minute. 67 Italian brain rots.
sahur 6667 or like 7-Eleven then bonbon mini goose ini berbaloi ni lili pakramat mat trippy troppa frula la 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 ta sahur because job sahur job sahur job
I can't hate on it. It's pretty cool.
Cannelloni, dragoni, nini, giraffe, celeste, cappuccino, assassino, burrito.
Hey, if it brings some sort of joy to some brain rot kids, why not? Let them enjoy them. Let them do their little 6-7 and I don't know, waste their personality into these little brain rots. Why not? Why not? Let them be. Let them be. Good for them. Good luck being funny in the future. It's officially Felix. He's brain rotted. I am not brain rotted. You can't be brain rotted if there's no brain to rot. Do you remember how I told you about the 180 bracelets? Bracelets? You told me that you did bracelets. I do remember that. Anyways, good stuff, my friend. Good stuff. Let's continue. Why is this not working? I don't know. Now actual news. Well, we should keep this for human news, because there will be a section called human news when you guys can tell me to review some news of things that happened. This is gonna happen after in the live stream, so we're gonna check that later. At least we have one. Music, I want you to check out. Probably I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, it's from a video game. I don't care. Germans getting a factory reset.
Hip hip! Hip hip! Sieg! Das darf doch nicht wahr sein. Was? So.
What did he say?
Sieg!
Oh, so that's what they used to say. Sieg Heil. Interesting. Whatever. It's in the past. It's in the past. Let's forgive them. Hail what? Seems so familiar. I don't know, server error. You have a current. I don't know what's up with this. Maybe I have to restart it. Is Reddit down? We couldn't find that community. There are no communities close to that name. Excuse me? Did my community just died? No, it's still there. 0 contributions. What happened to the subreddit? Subreddit server are down. Okay, they're down. It's not my subreddit that died, right? If I go to Ludwig, whatever Ludwig, this one. Yeah, okay. Reddit servers are down. Okay, well that was Dear Humans, ladies and gentlemen.
Dear humans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of Dear Humans.
Hey, humans. So, please don't spam Zart. Right now, that sound is Zart sending me messages and I don't know what he wants. Anyways, thank you. Sophie, you have 500 bracelets now. Please send that to the Discord. I should, or the subreddit or somewhere, because there will be a part that is human projects. I need to organize this better. But there will be a part, one of the next section will be human projects, which essentially is the part where you guys can send and share whatever cool things you are working on. Anyway, see you, Felix. I have my other things I gotta do, and I am on time limited, unfortunately. See you, Mr. Steele. Lovely having you here today, this evening. Delta Rune? The Delta Rune. What do you mean, the Delta Rune? So yeah, anyways, that was fun. What do you want to talk about? We can talk about anything, and then we will go to the next, section of the live stream. I said I don't want to have Discord, and I can't too. Sorry. Okay, no worries. Well, if you don't want to share, you don't have to. Yeah, I think you explained it, that there's a lot of pedos in Discord apparently, something which is horrible stuff. Are we gonna go to New Orleans someday? What is in New Orleans? So far, this stream feels like the average stream. So far, everything has been the same, yes. But the next part will be a different part. So yeah. Human therapy, indeed. Next part is human therapy, which essentially it's a part where we share our problems and we try to help each other. So shall we go? It's time. Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's jump into the next section of the live stream, which is human therapy, a part where you guys get to share your problems and I also get to share my problems, and we help each other as the awesome human community that we are. Let's get with human therapy.
Got a problem, got a question, need a little human connection. Type it in, we'll talk it through. Me and the humans, we're here for you. So let it out, set it free. This is human therapy.
Yeah, the setup is the same one because it's pretty good. But yes, this is human therapy. You know what I could do for human therapy? Just to make it a bit different, decor. Wait, this, I can grab this, I can put a filter on it, color correction, and change the hue to something like pink. There's no pink. Yeah, this feels therapy, yeah, therapy-like, no? All right, good. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some therapy. Why does bro mix literally anything with human? Because it's the human show. That's the whole point. I just put human in front of anything and it's just like I'm FelixHumann. I don't know. It's kind of the brand. Human music, I like it. Yes. So, shall I start with my problem? Max Verstappen, human, indeed. Max Human Verstappen. Anyways, I dropped a Rick and Roll Morty reference. I don't know. So I guess I'll start with my problem and let's see if you guys can give me some advice. Well, I don't think it is necessarily a problem. It's more like I'm gonna open up about a situation that was being insecure when I was younger. So let's start with that. If you guys, can you convince my mom for her to buy me a new laptop? Yes. Okay. First problem. We have first problem, ladies and gentlemen. Zarts. How can Zarts convince his parents to get him a new laptop? Do you already have a laptop? Do you already have a laptop and just want a stronger one, or do you really not even have a laptop at all? Because here's what I did to get my first laptop. Because I really wanted to convince, to enter when I was 16. Yes, what? You have a laptop or not? It's very bad. Okay, so you want a new laptop. Well, here's what I did to get my first laptop when I wanted to get into the type of class that was with laptops. I don't know how it was called, but essentially I just need a custom version of Windows to use Windows properly. Okay, well, what I did to my parents, I told them like, look, I want this computer, so if I get like they want what they wanted, what you have to think is, okay, what do you want? You want the laptop from your parents, like you want them to buy you a laptop. What does your parents want from you? In every case is a bit different, but in most of the cases as a kid, they want you to have good grades at school. They want you to do your homework, they want you to clean your room, they want you to eat properly, they want you to listen to them. Okay? So you have to think business wise. You have to think, okay, if I give you what you want and I accomplish these different requirements, would you in exchange give me a new laptop that's what I need and want? That's how you negotiate with them essentially. So what I told them essentially was, hey, dad, mom, I want a computer. They were like, no, we won't give it to you. So I told them, what if for the next 3 trimesters, so the entire year, I accomplished to get a medium in school, so a medium grade of 14 out of 20, which is a good grade, more or less a good grade in my French system. You have to figure out what grades do they want you to have, but essentially you tell them, if I manage to get this grade, would you in exchange give me a laptop? And if they agree, well, now that's your responsibility to do your part of the exchange. My mom wants me to do more sports since I have a condition and improve in school. Not everything though. Okay, French is confirmed. Damn it, you got me there. But yeah, that's my advice. That's what I would do. If you want your parents to give you something, you have to give them something. And if what they want is, in this case, to do some sport or to improve in school, well, you have to give them a clear goal to achieve. And if you achieve that goal, in exchange, they will give you this. Make it like that and see what they think. Does anybody has any other advice for Mr. Zart? Peanuts, I see you. I love cats. Anybody wants to help? If not, I think that's my advice. I think you've been sold in some ways. I did ask for a present for Christmas, but she didn't buy it because I need to do the same things. You need to do the same things. Amazing Leaks advice is good enough. Okay, thank you, Peanut. Does Peanut has any problems that he would like help with? Does I Love Cats? Does anybody else has any issues they would like to share with the group and get help with? Hi, Sophie. Hi, Sophie. You said that you were not feeling too good. Do you want to share with us your problem with so the humans can help you and we can try to give you some advice? I have a problem. Okay, I Love Cats. You have a problem. Well, I have a problem, but not one I need help with. Okay, it's okay. If you sometimes it's okay just to share. Sometimes you don't need. Yes, Sophie, you have a problem. My back really hurts. I Love Cats. Your back really hurts. Like, how bad are we talking? Do you mean like, oh, it hurts today or lately has been hurting a lot to the point that you should go to the doctor? By the way, Felix, I said that just as a joke, but you took it seriously. I think you'll be a good advisor. Thank you. I just want to help. I wanted this part to be a little space where you guys can come with problems and we can try to help each other. Well, I have autism. You have autism? Do you? You have autism? It's okay if you do. Like, that's just life. Not doctor level, but it hurts a bit. I think it's because I slept on my... You slept on your what? On your ass? Stretch a bit. Zart has a solution, ladies and gentlemen. Zart is giving some help already. Yes, that's what I was gonna give you. And there was once a moment where I was doing some deadlifts and I did a wrong move and I hurt my back and it kept on hurting for like a couple of months. So what you essentially have to do is stretch, man. Like search in the internet some reinforcement stretches for back, and there's a couple. They're not complicated to do, but you have to do them ideally daily until the pain goes away. I slept on my belly. Well, that happens. Maybe toe help. I do good position by the way. But yes, also ideally if you can, I would always recommend you to get a good chair. If you spend most of the time in your chair in the studio, get a good chair. Invest in one that has good lumbar support, because you're gonna spend most of the time there. Ideally you do want to be able to sit in something that supports you properly, because if you're all the day like this, you're gonna suffer the consequences in the future. I tried sleeping on my belly once. I didn't like it. I don't know exactly in what position do I sleep. I think I sleep in my belly. I'm not sure. My brother found me a chair. He said will be like 500 euros as a new one. Honestly, it doesn't have to be that expensive. Can I have a... I'll be right back, and we'll be back to this. I need a...
What in the world?
What we do here is go back.
Got a problem, got a question, need a little human connection. Type it in, we'll talk it through. Me and the humans, we're here for you. So let it out, set it free. This is human therapy.
Alright, humans, sorry for that. I had to go for a second. You know, I am still a worker and I have client work to do sometimes. Sometimes they call me and it's like, damn it, I need to to put a lid. Oh yeah, you can hear me. Okay. There you go. Sorry, I thought I was muted. I don't know what I muted then. Alright, should be fine. You can still hear me now. You can hear the music. Okay, all good. Anyways, I'm back. So yeah, for back pain, stretches, dude. You need to stretch. So stretch. Just search some videos about back reinforcement stretches for back pain stretches. It would really solve the problem if you do it constantly. I don't have a crush. Oh, Felix is back. Okay, what? Who has another problem? Let's see. You know what? Before we continue, well, I think didn't Sophie had a problem? Okay, yeah, Sophie had a problem. Yes. So at school and at home, they call me fat and ugly, and that I have bad grades, that I would never have a boyfriend, and those things. But like a chat about this with chat goes, but it doesn't help. Okay. Sophie, that is very horrible to go through that. I can't imagine the pain that it is to hear that. Sophie, like bullies are absolutely horrendous people, and it's just a part of life. We have to go through it and learn to deal with it and to not let it affect us. So at school and at home they call me fat and ugly girl. I'm sorry to hear that. Also, they call you at home that? So you mean your brothers or family? Yeah, I cry almost every day. I'm so sorry to hear that, Sophie. Look, do you have anyone at home, or anybody that actually like you like, that you can talk to, that doesn't mistreat you? Because I'm pretty sure this, like, you need to find an ally, someone that you can fight the world with. No. Okay, well, that would be ideally a mission to find a good way. Like right now, bonjour, right now, I honestly, I am in a new country where I don't really have friends, so I'm trying to find friends, and I know that sometimes when we don't feel the best with ourselves, it is hard to make new friends, and it feels sometimes impossible with the internet nowadays. But the reality is that you can go and find friends if you put yourself out there in situations that are likely to get you friends. I would recommend you, there's apps. I use Meetup, or sometimes there's Facebook groups, but essentially I would recommend you to potentially go to groups with people that want to make friends, and do whatever it's possible to find someone that can not only listen to you but treat you properly. But the world will always be a fucking unfair place, and the best thing we can always do is just take care of ourselves. What I mean by that, by taking care of ourselves, is taking control of whatever is under our control. To me, it helps me to, it has, like, I used to be a skinny kid. I did have friends, and I had a good surrounding, but I'm reading the messages at the same time, but you guys are distracted. Guys, right now it's human therapy. Try to help. Anyways, give advice if you can. Yeah, like you're going through something very tough, and I would ideally recommend you to get a psychiatrist. Also, if you're still at school, I'm pretty sure you're still at school. Most school, if I'm not mistaken, they have a psychiatrist, a therapist inside the school that is free. Sorry for that. That is free, and you can go and you can ask the counselor. Give me a tiny second.
Got a problem, got a question, need a little human connection. Type it in, we'll talk it through. Me and the humans, we're here for you. So let it out, set it free. This is human therapy.
All right, I'm back. Sorry for that. You know, when my wife calls, I always have to answer. That's always a rule, homies and ladies and gentlemen. But Sophie, you say our school doesn't. Really check it, because I think every school has to have it. It's just part of the system. I thought they didn't have, and then I asked and they did have, and I went that day and it felt really good to have someone to talk to. Ideally, you want someone, find someone that could be in your side and you could talk to. Then the second part, I think, is try to get everything that is under your control under your control. Like, you can't control bullies. There will always be bullies. There will always be bullies in the world. There will always be assholes that will try to pull you down because they hate themselves. But you have to rise and give yourself the tools to love yourself. You have to find a way to love yourself by who you are. And if it's by changing and working on yourself to improve yourself, either going to the gym, either working out, either changing your hair, either buying different clothes, either becoming an artist, either whatever, take whatever is under that can potentially be under your control and dominate it, so you truly find a way to be happy. That's what helped me. I felt like I wasn't someone that was worth being the main character of a movie, and I worked very hard to build myself that. Like, at the beginning, I felt super insecure about being a YouTuber. I didn't even tell my parents, I didn't tell anyone. But slowly I started to improve and master my craft, and I started to feel more proud of it. And it got to a point where I truly felt like I don't know, I was worthwhile. So it's kind of like buying yourself your own love, but it has to go through action, I think. But I'm scared that they will take my parents away. You know what I mean? I see. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. if you don't want that to happen, like they want, like whatever happens in a therapy session stays in the therapy sessions, legally speaking. At least that's what I know. Or that they will tell my parents about what I told the person on my or that my classmate will find out that I was there. I get it. It's a bit scary going the first time, but the other way, I think in some way it's worse. The number boy, hello. Like, I think you just staying silent and not finding someone to talk to. I think it's gonna be worse than the potential risk of someone finding out that you're working on yourself and trying to find a way to be happy. I think you have to stop worrying about what other people might think of you, what other people how might react about what you're doing with your life. After all, what matters most is what you think about yourself and what you're doing with your life. And if that is to go to therapy or to talk to someone and seek help, I think you have to give yourself the love that you deserve. And the only person that can give you that is yourself. It won't be the bullies, it won't be the peer person around. Sadly, in this case, it won't be your parents. Sometimes parents are not perfect. Most parents are not good. Like, that's just statistics. Most humans are not awesome, so most parents are also not awesome. So I'm sorry that you landed in some parents that suck ass. But you can give yourself the love that you deserve. But it won't be free. It will take effort, it will take bravery, it will take courage. But if you do give yourself that, your life could become actually the joyful life that you deserve. But it will take effort. Anyways, I hope this helps in anything. I don't know, Sophie. At the end, you will have to be the one finding your way. But yeah, that's what I would say. Anybody else has any advice for Sophie? Imagine rejecting a rejection letter from Harvard. I don't know. Like, I am trying to help Sophie, but you guys are talking about random things. Felix, is that the YouTube live stream music? Actually, I think it is. Yeah. Good eye. I mean, good ear. Yeah, thanks. It will help to the future, I hope. All right, Sophie, if you need a place to talk, this is kind of what I want. So thank you for sharing with us. It's really brave of you to share with us this, and I hope you keep on doing it. And if at least if you can't find a place to talk, we always have the Discord and this live stream to talk about problems. Okay, so thank you for opening up. Felix, can you make your mic louder? Good enough. All right. Need to be louder. Do you guys think it needs to be louder? Is it really? Okay, what about now? Is it better? Or is it too much now? No. No. It's fine. Okay, so you guys said it was fine. I'm gonna put it kind of in the middle there. Alright? So we don't peak. Yes, it's good. Well, alright. It's good. Okay, so that was human therapy. Anybody else has a problem that they would like to talk about in this lovely episode of the human therapy? Either way, if you don't want to open up about a problem today, there will be the next live stream. There will be one little space every live stream to talk about problems. But in this episode, I want to clap to Zarts. Well, Zarts made it as a joke, but mostly Sophie that opened up about a problem with us. I have another problem that I don't need much help with. It's okay. Like, the fact that you are achieving to solve it alone doesn't mean you can't express it. And like, I have problems that I am solving alone, but I would like to express. For example, the fact that right now I struggle kind of with economics. Like, I want to manage to monetize more my YouTube channel, but I struggle to find ways to, and I haven't done it in nearly 10 years now. I haven't accomplished it, and sometimes it makes me insecure to feel like why don't I accomplish to do that. But you know, I will solve it. My parents are separated. Okay, that's tough, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Peanut. How does that make you feel? Does it weigh on you? My parents nearly got separated many times. And in some ways, I feel like they might have, maybe life would have been better with them separating. They didn't, and good for them. But separating, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing all the time. But it doesn't mean we will feel good. I will go. Goodbye. Maybe I will come back. Maybe. But thank you for the help. Okay, Sophie. Take care. If people mostly watch your stream more. If people watch your videos, make more videos. Okay, thank you, Zart. It's alright. It was a really long time ago. Okay, but does it still weigh on you, man? It's okay if it does. Like, doesn't mean that something that was tough for you that happened a long time ago doesn't mean it can still hurt if you haven't really dealt with the emotions. If you just push the emotions of sadness to the side and never dealt with it and never allowed yourself to cry and feel the true pain of existence, then sometimes it comes and haunts you like a ghost. Why do some people have a wrench on their name? I don't know what a wrench is. Ah, a wrench. Oh yeah, they're moderators. They're essentially, if someone is starting to spam, they can mute them. Yeah. Now I got to my dad's on the weekend, but I'm my mom's mainly during the regular days. Okay, well, 2 Christmases they say, no? But I can imagine that it's tough. Sometimes, like, every situation is different. I just think we've gotten too much the idea that separation in couples, it's a bad thing. But there was never a good relationship. There was never a good relationship that ended up separating. If they decided to separate any type of relationship, generally speaking, by logic, it was because it was better without than with. So it technically, even if it's painful, it is for the best. It might not feel like it might not seem like it at the moment, but in the bigger scheme of life, they took that decision for a reason. And maybe you can't see it right now, but in the long term, probably you can see it. I am very pro divorce and very pro separation when it's for the best. It's just life. And it's sad, but it's always for the best, generally speaking. Anyways, I hope this helps for anything, but like you said, you don't need help, so good for you, buddy. Almost didn't realize I just gave out 2 tips. Wait, my demon's trying to possess me again. Wait a second, damn, he weak. What was that? You're a special fellow. What's up, Britix? What's the next session? Okay, yeah, that was hey, that was human therapy. I liked it. I'm glad that some people participated. I do appreciate it, and thank you for participating, whoever opened up. I liked it. Thank you, humans. That was human therapy.
The Human Show.
No, no, it's not. Humans, as I said, the live stream is changing. There's gonna be way less gaming, or not even at all. So it's just about us talking and having a conversation and trying to entertain you with ideas. So yeah, Deltarune, maybe sometimes we'll have it at the end if I feel I have some energy, but most of the time it's just gonna be the show, just talking and having a chat. So season's changed. Yeah, it is what it is. But hey, you have a freaking million of live streamers that can... Oh wait, now I just realized that the decor changed. Sorry, I don't like that. There you go. It's blue. I have to change that. Anyways, there's a million live streamers that can give you some gaming. You already know that. It's not that I will never do it. It's just that I want to give something that other people can't, which is me. My beautiful, beautiful little face. So I hope you will enjoy. And if you don't, I'm sorry, but you'll be fine. There are other live streamers. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, the next thing that we will do, the next section will be a new section too. That's called Ask the Humans. And very simple, it's a Q&A, but reversed. I'm gonna be asking you questions and you're gonna have to be answering with your truth, whatever truth it is. I hope you are ready for it. Welcome to Ask the Humans.
Now humans, I need your point of view. A question from me, an answer from you. Fill the chat, let the truth come running. Ask the humans and keep it coming.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Welcome to Ask the Humans. This is where the questions will go. This is not the actual question. The actual question will be in a second. I just realized that the music. Well, either way, I'm just gonna change the music, and I'm gonna put some nice music. Ladies and gentlemen, I have 5 questions for you guys. It's not a Q&A. It's not like who's the smartest. It's just answer whatever truth it is for you. So do you pick a random human and ask a question you're more interested in? I'm gonna choose which one. If you want, I can choose which one gave the best answer. All right. But yeah. So first, question, ladies and gentlemen, humans. Humans. Let me just put it here. Humans. What was the best thing you ate this week? Good luck. It's not about who, like, it's not a competition. Just tell me what was the best. Zard says ramen. Damn, that's a good one. Like, did you went to a restaurant for it, or did your mom cook it? Because that sounds good. Cake. Depends what cake. What cake? Peanut. Not all cake are the same. Not all cake are made the same. This week, yes. That's what it says. This week, yes. Food. That's too general. The number boy. The crepe my mommy made. Ah, okay. Your mom makes crepes? My mom never loved me enough to make me crepes. Nah, she loves me a lot. She just wasn't the crepe type of woman. Potato in seasoning, probably. Potato in seasoning. That's pretty good. That's the best thing? But hey, you may be like potatoes. Homemade cake, vanilla flavor, I think. Ooh. I don't remember having a vanilla cake in a long time or ever. That sounds pretty nice, actually. I have it at home. Bulldog, plain. I ate the last plain one. Damn. Or pasta. Pasta. What pasta? With tomato sauce, that's all? That's the best thing? Damn. It's okay. We all, like, I didn't used to get good food until I started cooking for me. A cookie, I guess. Okay, the number boy. Now you're speaking. Now you're speaking my language. I do love cookies. If you know me, you know that I love cookies. Actually, in your honor, I'm gonna eat a cookie. These are some biscuits. Max Verstappen face is sometimes there. Yeah, well, you know, the detection kind of doesn't understand why there is a man behind me. Ow. Whoa! Sorry. You want one, George? Of course. There you go, buddy. Big one. He's trying to participate in the Q&A. Max, what did you eat this week? Nothing, because I don't give him food. He's my slave. And he has to prepare for the races, so he can't eat cookies. Not in his diet. Okay, so I will give this one, I will give it to Zard. Zard with the ramen. Honestly, ramen, peak performance. Not like you, it does require a lot of love to make a ramen, unless you're from Asia and it's a normal thing. But at least I never ever got ramen in my house, unless it was like sopa marucha, but that's like not good ramen. So that was the first question. Good choice, good choice. Next question, humans. Hope you're ready. Hope you're ready. The next question is, what's one thing you win? What? What's one tiny win you had this week? Even a small one counts. What is this tiny win you had this week, humans? Who can tell me? You're not delaying today's stream. You're not delaying today's stream. Hey, Peanut! I tried my best! Yesterday, honestly, yesterday I was in such a bad mood. So, when I wanted to live stream, so I decided to not do it. And it was a good choice. But okay, Peanut, good answer. Anybody else? My mom wasn't angry at me today. I think that's a victory for sure. I do hate when my mom is mad at me. Or this week, yet. Give it a chance. I got sad when you delayed yesterday's stream. I know, Peanut, I did saw your messages. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it, but like I said, I just, everything got delayed. I couldn't prepare all of this in time. My work just became a mess. So, not possible. Live. What do you mean live? Or do you mean leave? That's the tiny win. You continue leaving. Nearly finished my remix for Virtual Riot. Believe what you want. That's cool. Xbox Live. That's what I meant. Do people still buy Xbox Live? Okay, we have some good answers. I like it. Very interesting performance from you humans. I will give this one like existing, breathing. That is a solid one, actually. That is a very solid one, the number boy. Maybe with more explanation it would have been more clear. But I'm gonna give this one to Peanut. You do not delaying today's stream. I think that's a tiny win for all of us, right? Applause for that. Good job, Mr. Pinote. Next question. If your life, sorry, too big. There you go. If your life had a soundtrack today, what song would it be? If your life had a soundtrack today, what song would it be? Dear humans, wrap your submission in the subreddit. No. In what measure? Like whole life? Today. If your life had a soundtrack today, like if your life of today, if like the day of today, reject that Desert of Doom. I don't know this one. I want to hear it now, or like maybe I know it, but I kind of want to know. Now I'm curious. Desert of Doom. That's some hardstyle, isn't it? I just want to make sure that you don't hear it. Yeah, some hardstyle. Of course I love cats, of course. Good answer. This week. Upside Down. Is that a song? What song is that? Invincible. From Diana Rose? I like the song. I should have a little screen where you can see the song. But good choice, Invincible. If that's the actual song, fun. I'm even gonna add it to my playlist. Fun stuff. What else do we have? I chose that because my mouth is dry. Okay. I don't know, but maybe some casual music. You need to say something specific. Keaton Church, Ultra Church. Okay. What is that? Ultra Church. What is this? No. Cool. Piano. Well, it's not piano. It's the piano of the church. Oh. Ah, cool. So you've been playing Ultra Kill. Nice. I like it. Good answer. Good answer, fella. Original existing song. Whatever you want. Listen to it, by the way. I did listen to it. It's good. I didn't put it because copyright, but it is good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, better. Flying Mash Verstappen Strikes Back. It's always there. It's always there. Okay. Original existence. The organ of doom, suffering, torture, despair, and perpetual death. Okay, okay. Maybe Clair de Lune. Oh, Peanut. Going for Clair de Lune. I do love that. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I nearly can play it in the piano. Well, I probably can't do it anymore because I didn't practice, but I should practice actually. Dun, dun, dun. Clair de Lune. Good answer. I like that. You know what? I'm gonna give this one to Peanut. arriving at the end. But Clair de Lune, it is a beautiful song. And why? Why did you went for Clair de Lune, Peanut? I want an explanation. Here's the mic. There's no mic, but why did you went for Clair de Lune? Because that's the winner. The winner chicken dinner. Dun, dun, dun. Today was a pretty regular day, so I just chose that. Fair enough. I'm not gonna even debate it. Next question. We have 2 more questions. Humans, what's the most iconic moment you've ever lived at a festival or a concert? Damn, these questions are getting big. Humans. What's the most iconic moment you've ever lived at a festival or a concert? I don't go to concerts nor festivals, so I don't have any iconic moments. Not even a small little concert at your school or anything like that? I don't know. Give the point to me, please. Because I didn't give an answer. But you did give an answer. The only festival I was Pendulum X Prodigy in Greece 2025. That's pretty cool. Pendulum is good. Pendulum is drum and bass. Pendulum is fun. I'm pretty sure I've filmed or I've seen Pendulum like 4 times at least at this point in festivals. Nothing iconic or famous. Okay. Wait, what? I know. I guess I Love Cats gets the point this round. Yes, it seems like it. Like there's no points counting. It's just fun to say who win. But like a swimming pool show. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean a swimming pool show? The Prodigy had a crazy laser show. Oh, I do like crazy laser shows. A lot of tricks, things I forgot. I can't explain. Okay, Zards, no problem, because this point goes to I Love Cats. Congratulations, I Love Cats. I do want to go to DEF CON 1 2026 though, but the only problem is that the Netherlands isn't that safe, at least from what I've heard. What do you mean? It's the safest place on earth? Like, I don't know if it's... Like, it's not Mexico. Don't worry, it's not a third world country. Still Europe. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Well, you do you, boo. You trust your God. But honestly, Netherlands, it's so freaking chill. It's like if you told me Paris, I'll be like, okay, well, in some situations they are freaking annoying. But like Netherlands, it's very chill. Very chill. They're all super nice people. And also DEF CON, they're super nice people. Maybe that time while my dad was still a DJ and I was at the back of the DJ stage, I was playing on my PC. There was a specific part where I got to play with some lightsabers thingy during the song. Ah, that's cool, Peanut. That's a good memory. You get a little sound effect for you. Just there. Just because that was a cute story. I like that, Peanut. I'm not really into festivals or concerts. My answers wasn't really about a concert festival. It's okay, Zards. Next question! Oh, the people in DEF CON are sweet. The vibe do anything. Yeah. They're so sweet. They're one of the sweetest people in concerts that I've met, to be honest. Next question. The next question and the last question. If you could get one superpower for 24 hours, what are you using it for? Wait, what? If you could get one superpower for 24 hours, what are you using it for? That's a weird question. Which one would you choose better? Which do you choose? That makes more sense. That was a bit weird. Italics. What? Minecraft commands. Easy. Get any power forever. Okay, the number boy is going for the smart move. Interesting. Get any power forever. But you only get it for 24 hours. So that foreverness will only last 24 hours. So you got just an eternity. You get stuck inside an eternity of 1 day. Boom. Twisted. You got twisted, buddy. Super speed, says Peanut. Like a fast speed, but not really West level. I would burn from that speed. Okay, so you want to be very speedy Gonzalez. I see. He's win. Teleportation, so I can travel the world for free. That's a really good one. Teleportation. Very smart one, but I think teleportation should ideally include the resetting of kinetic energy. What I mean by that is if I'm falling down a plane and I use the teleportation, I want that teleportation to cancel the energy that I have accumulated. Because if I appear and I try to save myself and I fall in the ground at the same speed, there's no point, you know? So it should cancel my kinetic energy. I'm just thinking. Big brains. Zards, you're writing so much, man. Time travel because personal reasons. So you have some sort of regret that you want to change from the past, I see. It's okay. I get it. Get any power forever. Won't work. It's illogical. Doesn't make sense. If you would say forever, forever isn't forever here. So so the forever is 24. Mac command. Actually, maybe telekinesis. Oh, telekinesis is good. Did you guys saw the anime about this dude that has telekinesis and is Psycho-kun? Nah, I don't remember. Psychic, something like that. A dude with pink hair. It's a good anime. Anyways, that was Q&A. I will give this point. I like teleportation. Invincible, you get the point. I like teleportation. It's a good one. All right, that was As the Humans.
The Human Show.
Your grandma in the snow short was so wholesome. I'm glad you liked it, love cats. Yeah, my grandma is lovely. She came from Argentina to Belgium, so you can imagine 16 hours of plane. She came just to spend some Christmas time with us, and it was so lovely of her. You know, she's 91 now, so surviving a plane of 16 hours is not an easy task. Peanut won. Congrats. Well, I guess so. Congrats to Peanut. Waterbending and telekinesis. Do you want 2 powers? I see. You want a double whammy. If you guys could be like, for the ones that saw Avatar, the waterbending dude, which one are you choosing? Water, fire, earth, or air? I think I'm not sure. I think air, you can fly and move stuff. Fire, definitely not. It's too dangerous. I'm not going to war, so it doesn't matter. Water could be cool, but I think earth or air, one of the two. I mean water. Air because I could easily splash people for pranks. You would splash them with air. What do you mean? I mean water. Oh, okay, yeah. Is Felix purposely not reading the MC Minecraft messages? Well, what do you mean? Oh, okay. MC is equal to Minecraft. Okay. Thank you, my boy. It's not that I don't. Sometimes you just skip it. OP. Fly is OP for sure. I think flying, but it will also be very dangerous. We're not in a cartoon, right? So it would be quite If you don't control it well, it could be super dangerous. Water. Yeah, water will just make everything wet. Pet. Could be fun for the sexy time. Anyways. But Earth, it's useful, yes or yes, you know? Like, you can build anything with Earth. I am back. Hello, Safi! Welcome back, welcome back. Oh, you can't hear the music. Sorry. So yeah, I think I would go Earth. I'll probably go Earth because flying is cool and all, but flying is very cool. I don't know. It's very dangerous flying, I guess. Oh, what did Felix just say? Someone clip farm? No. I didn't clip farm anything. What did you say about sexy? Nothing. That water bending could potentially be useful. I'm just saying. If you think about how much water there is in the body and what it's used for. Just saying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with the next section, the segment, which is gonna be story time.
Settle in close, humans, it's story time. Got a short story, share it online. Post it in the subreddit, don't be shy. There's a lesson waiting inside. We'll read it aloud, then we will see what it means for you and me. It's story time.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Story Time, the section where I will read you a story with a lesson at the end, so we learned something today that is useful. Stories are very nice, so when you need to tell someone about a lesson or something, or give an advice or something like that, well, you can be like, hey, I have a story for that. And you look pretty cool, I would say. I won't chat maybe because it's okay. I am listening to Max Verstappen's song. Good to you, good for you. So you should talk when someone reads something. Well, anyways, here's the rules of this part. I will read you a story, but if you guys know a story that you would like me to also read in this section, you can either send it to the subreddit or to the Discord or tell me in the chat, hey, can you go and search the story of this, the fish and the cat, or the animal in this, or the story of the balloons or whatever, and I search it and we read it also in the chat. It has to be short stories, of course, because I don't read very fast. But I found the other day this story, and I thought it was a good one with a good lesson. The story of farting creeper. It's a real thing. It's art. Keep that in mind. We might read it after this one. First story, ladies and gentlemen, get comfortable, grab your popcorn, or get ready for bed and get a little lovely snooze, because Felix is gonna tell you a little story, a bedtime story. Finding your balloon. And sorry if I read poorly. Let's say I have dyslexia, but it's mostly that I'm just dumb. Anywho, good luck to me. Finding your balloon. A professor gave a balloon to every student, who had to inflate it, write their name on it, and throw it in the hallway. The professor then mixed all the balloons. The students were then given 5 minutes to find their own balloon. Despite a hectic search, no one found their balloon. At that point, the professor told the students to take the first balloon that they found and hand it to the person whose name was written on it. Within 5 minutes, everyone had their own balloon. The professor said to the students, "These balloons are like happiness. We will never find it if everyone is looking for their own, but if we care about other people's happiness, we'll find ourselves too." Isn't that a lovely moral? I did like it. I did like it. I thought that was that end is so on point. Because I don't know. What did you guys think about the story? When I was like 11 or 12, I started focusing on music production and I made a little tune. It sucked and showed it to my teacher, and she showed it to the entire school. It did stop her in time. I did stop her in time. You didn't like that she showed it to the school? You felt shy about it? But one of the other teachers thought the speakers were glitching lol. So it was nasty stuff. Good. Message me Brett. I have this thing in my bio. Yeah, it sucked. Well, I had that too. They showed one of my videos in full screen. I was quite proud. It was a dirty video. Like it was a party video, so it was fun. I wasn't shy about it. I was kind of, but the professor was kind of freaked out about it. Anyways, it said that K isn't here. No, he's not. At least I know. But what did you guys think about the story? Did anybody pay attention? No one paid attention. I like the story, guys. Anyways, essentially the moral of the story, if you guys didn't understand, is that it's gonna be way easier to find happiness if we all just try to give happiness to each other. One of the paths towards life fulfillment is acts of kindness, helping each other. There's nothing in life, generally speaking, that will give you more joy and fulfillment than to help other people, because other people are essentially you, other versions of you, and if you take the time to help them, it always pays back in some way or another. Sometimes it's with peace of mind, sometimes it's with joy, and sometimes it's just with them giving you back something, but yeah, you don't do it because they will give you something. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't really. My message. Okay. Yes, I paid attention. Thank you, Sophie. And what did you thought about the story? Did you like it? Maybe the way towards happiness will be to help other people. I think that's kind of what I want to do with my life. I wanna help people. And also, logically speaking, yes, if we work as a team, and instead of just trying to solve our own problems, we help solve each other's problems, we will outnumber the problem. We will show that number. We will show that problem who's the boss. We will find the balloons, no problemo. Did you upload a video right now? Yes. Well, I scheduled it, but yes. It's the day 2 of learning piano. From now on, I'll try to post every day a video. Or more than a video. I think Kay died in Ligma. I'm not gonna fall for that one, little boy. Anyways, who Zars, you said you had a story, right? You said you had a story, a farting creeper. The story of a farting creeper. I'm sure I'm gonna regret reading this, but why not? At least you offered a story. Okay, so a diary of a farting creeper. Is something that you actually can buy. What the heck? Okay. Wait, you can't really see what I'm looking at, but if I do it like this, yes, there you go. Minecraft, a diary of a farting creeper is a hilarious must-read for any kids who love Minecraft. Kids age 7+ can't wait to jump into this Minecraft adventure. Why does the creeper fart? Creepers are supposed to explode, but something went wrong. What? In the first book of this hilarious Minecraft adventure series, we get to read the diary of an actual young Minecraft creeper, take a peek of what is really going on in this creeper's life, and how he overcomes trouble and bullying at school. So this is the diary of a silly kid, no? I don't know. I don't remember the name of that kid, but just creeper. Are creepers really different from us? You'll be surprised at what you discover, so jump into this Minecraft adventure and find out. Who is Wimpy Fart? Wimpy Fart loves Minecraft. Damn, this is terrible. This is terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright, interesting. Interesting situation. Wait, just realized. Monster School. What are you gonna have for dinner? I don't know, a protein shake probably. I ate just before the live stream, so I'm not really hungry. But maybe like I bought some chicken and some vegetables. Generally, it's gonna be like that. Something healthy, something good for my body. Diary of a Farting Creeper. Oh, you can actually read it. Okay, let's see. I wanna see the like. Did they actually limited preview? Use free account. It's 48 pages. Interesting. Thank you for sharing that with us, Mr. Zart. Buy it, please. Then rent it. Then read it. Oh yeah, no freaking way. No way. I don't have money to waste on this. Terrible book. Are you still on your diet? I am not doing the diet of the vegan diet or the pescatarian diet because I just got bored of it, to be honest. I like a lot of the food. But right now I'm doing intermediate fasting, which is essentially I don't eat from 9 p.m. to 1 in the afternoon. So that is 14 hours. Is it? Yeah, I think so. 14 hours without eating. And honestly, it's kind of easy. Like I like that way because it means that as soon as I eat, I take breakfast, and breakfast is more or less always the same. It's eggs, and I do like eggs, and it's healthy, eggs with stuff. Then in the between 1 and the dinner, I take a protein shake, and in the dinner, I always take the same thing, which is meat, like chicken or meat, with some veggies, and either rice or pasta or something like that. And so I end up eating healthy way easier, and my body has time to regenerate or whatever. Anyways, let's do another little story, right? Okay, I don't know this one, so I can't promise that it's a good one. Affirming your friends. In a school in the United States, one day a teacher asked her students to list the names of the other students in the room on 2 sheets of paper, leaving a space between each name. Then she told them to think of the nicest thing they could say about each of their classmate and write it down. It took the remainder of the class period to find their assignment, and as the students left the room, each one handed in their papers. So each person gives their papers, right? That's what it means. That Saturday, the teacher wrote down the name of each student on a separate sheet of paper and listed what everyone else had said about that individual. On Monday, she gave each student his or her list. That sounds such a good idea. I would love to see that. Like people saying nice things about me. I like that. Yeah, egomaniac. Before long, the entire class was smiling. Really, she heard whispers. I never knew that I meant anything to anyone, and I didn't know other likes me so much. Were most of the comments. That's so cute. No one ever mentioned those papers in class again. She never knew if they discussed them after class or with their parents, but it didn't matter. The exercise had accomplished its purpose. The students were happy with themselves and one another. That group of students moved on. Several years later, one of the students was killed in Vietnam, and his teacher attended the funeral at that special student. She had never seen a serviceman in a military coffin before. He looked so handsome, so mature. The church was packed with his friends. One by one, those who loved him took a last walk by the coffin. The teacher was the last one to bless the coffin, and she stood there. One of the soldiers who accepted a pallbearer. What is a pallbearer? Considered a pallbearer came up to her. What is a pallbearer? Does anybody know what is a pallbearer? Search for pallbearer. Pallbearer, a person helping to carry. Oh, okay, one of these dudes. Okay, I have no idea. Yeah, it's one of the persons that carry the coffin. A pallbearer. We learned something new. Hey. One of the soldiers who accepted as a pallbearer came up to her. Were you Mark's math teacher? He asked. She nodded. Yes. Then he said, Mark talked about you a lot. Really? After the funeral, most of Mark's former classmates went together to a luncheon. Mark's mother and father were there, obviously waiting to speak with his teacher. He wanted to show you something. Oh. His father said, taking a wallet out of his pocket. They found this on Mark's when he was killed. He thought you might recognize it. Opening the blindfold, he carefully removed 2 worn pieces of notepaper that had obviously been taped, folded and refolded many times. The teacher knew without looking that the papers were the ones on which she had listed all the good things each of Mark's classmates had said about him. Thank you so much for doing that, that Mark's mother said. As you can see, Mark treasures it. All of Mark's former classmates started to gather around. Charlie smiled rather sheepishly and said, I still have my list. It's in the top drawer of my desk at home. Church was said. Church asked me to put his in our wedding album. I have mine too, Marley said. It's in my diary. Then Vicky, another classmate, reached into her pocket, took out her wallet and showed her worn and freshly list to the group. I carry this with me all the time, Vicky said. Without baiting an eye, she continued, I think we all save our lists. That's so cute. That's when the teacher finally sat down and cried. She cried for Mark and for all his friends who would never see him again. The density of people in society is so thick that we forget that life will end one day, and we don't know when that one day will be. So please tell the people you love and care for that they are special and important. Tell them before it is too late. Wow, I like that. That's a pretty story. Bravo to whoever wrote this. I don't know who wrote it, but that's nice. What did you guys think? Not in this disrespectful way. Probably it's gonna be disrespectful. That's a good story. Yes, honestly, that's a good lesson. Because I try really to live in that way. You know, you don't want to have regret in life. You want to live your life feeling light without regret. Then you need to take the discipline to tell the people that you love them and why you love them. Not just I love you, but why. Explain them why you made their life better by having them inside them. It doesn't take much effort. It doesn't take any effort. Just take a little moment of your time to write a WhatsApp message or a voice note or call them for a second and just remind them that you love them and why. It will make you feel much better. I've done it countless times. The last time I did it to my dad. I randomly woke up, I was in a good mood, and I sent him a message so he would wake up and see something positive. And I wrote a long message just describing every reason why I love my dad. And I was crying while writing it because I love him so much. But the thing is, sometimes the love ideas that you have about someone stay in your head. And you assume that they know it, because why wouldn't they know that you love them? But they might know that you love them, but they don't know the extent to which you love them. And just taking a bit of time to remind them and describe them the love that you have for them, oh, it brings so much joy to the world. It can mean so much. It can change the day of a person, and that can change the life of a person. Or even to yourself, it can make it lighter because you don't have the potential regret of when they die that you might not have said the things that you wanted to tell them. So this is a lovely reminder. I loved it. That was a good story, Felix. I have a book for you to read. I got a book for you. Okay, I love cats. What is the book? Wait, my message didn't load for a second. Doesn't load. Maybe you see it and actually. Again, Peanut. Peanut is beaten. Almost. What do you mean Peanut is beaten? What is that book? I love cats. Ebook Mixing Crash Course. It's free. That's pretty cool. Thank you. I might download it. I do have an ebook, so I might download it, man. Thank you, I love cats. I did read a book about. I don't have my book here, but I did was reading a book about music production. It was cool. It was fun. Anyways, that was story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
The Human Show.
Sometimes I just need to, yeah, you know, let it out a bit. The muscle cramps. So yeah, that was fun. I liked it. Did you guys like that section? I got another one, YouTube school book. I've read so many at this point. It is MVP time now. Nah, we're far away from that, guys. I still have many sections. This is not over, homie. This is the new version of the Human Show. Has more sections. You should check out Eternize stuff. He does most hardstyle, but he's good tips. Okay, thank you. I might check it. It could be MVP time now, guys. It's not. Human projects. Oh, human projects. You want human projects? Okay. Yeah, we can go to do that. But yeah, what did anybody had any comments about the stories? Like, no one. Like, next time you guys can share a story if you want, if anybody has one. But if you don't, that's okay too. But yeah, please. I sent something in the Reddit. The stories were good. Nah, not really. Okay. But it wasn't that interesting. Well, I found it interesting. If you don't, that's okay. But I found it interesting. Anyways, so yeah, let's see. So that was story time. That means now it's you want human projects? Let's go for human projects. Let's see what you have. By the way, bro, what I do something on Twitch is get a video with like ball cancer is called with that red rhythm ringtone. Nothing happens to the ringtone. Give that link. Sometimes I don't understand what you say, Zart. You talk so much and sometimes I don't understand what you say. The stream and prank them. Just want to see the reaction. Okay. Human project now. Yeah, human project. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans at home, time to show what you've been working on. Post your project, share your craft. We'll hype you up and make you laugh. From first idea to final effects, this is Human
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Human Projects, the part where you guys get to send me whatever you're working on and we get to review it together and share a bit of the cool things we're working on. It seems like I Love Cats sent us something. Here's the deal. When you create a post, guys, here you can add a flare and here you can put Human Projects. So it has a category. Like it's because right now, okay, I can check it straight away with not that many people, but sooner or later the community will grow and we will need a way to organize it. And if you don't organize it, I won't see it. So Human Projects. Anyways, what did you say? You should share this ebook. Thank you. I love cats. Big sandwich to you. I need feedback. So this is what you're working on, right? This is the Virtual Riot believe what I want. Rust style, but like this isn't the final version. Fair enough. Let's see. Can you hear? This is from I Love Cats. He's working on a remix. Let's see. I'm gonna put it a bit louder. It's copyrighted. I'll figure it out. The thing is, I've heard this song, the original. The thing is, I don't remember how the original was, so... Okay. That's definitely not in the original. Yeah, I like it, I guess. The problem is I don't know what to say about it. I'm listening, I'm listening. I did a replica of Sub-Zero Project Peak in the first drop. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. The thing is that from the original? I don't know. The second drop is the best work you've done. It isn't. I want to share a random thing I do that is similar to music, but only... Yes, do it. I like that part. It combines well with the voice. So that's what bootleg. What does bootleg means? That was cool. I'll give you a like. What does a little clap for Mr. I Love Cats? Like he shared his work. What does bootleg mean? I liked it, man. It was good. I like. Look, I'm not an expert of raw style. For me, like most of those, a lot of those sounds sound a bit too hard. But it's part of the style, so I don't know if it's bad or good. I can't necessarily tell you by the quality if actually the bass or the sounds are coming through well enough. But it's good, man. It's good. Bootleg means unofficial remix. All right, that's what it is. And why don't you? Why isn't you can't just call it remix? Is that like illegal or like not fair to do? Yes, bro. Sounds good. The music, nice. But I'll let Tech finish. Wanna know what I do for fun? Yeah, I wanna see. Did you send it to the subreddit? You didn't, Mr. Peanut. We're waiting for your stuff. This is damn it. How are you guys so fast? I don't know who even did it, but like, come on. Damn. I look good as an astronaut. Felix the astronaut is real, apparently. SpaceX is real, of course. SpaceX. I don't want to send it to the Reddit because I once got called the air slur on one of my posts. The R slur. What is the R slur? I don't even know any R slurs. What do you mean? Well, okay. Fair enough. Well, you do you. If Peanut, if you don't want to share, you don't have to share. Did anybody share? Oh, nice with the cereals. I like that. I like that. Okay. Well, if no one else, it sounds like restart. Retarded. I get it. No problem. I'm not afraid to saying words. They're just words. Yeah, as long as I don't direct into someone, we're good. We can say words. Anyways. So yeah, well, if no one else has someone to share, I'm gonna share something that I'm working on, which is music, of course. There's a project that I'm working on, which I want to finish, and I have to find the time to finish, but I'll probably find it tomorrow or something like that. But it sounded pretty good, and I want to see what you guys think about it. Where is it? Where is it? Projects, music projects, Ableton projects, 2025, pretty again. Here it is. What genre? This is, I think it's techno. I don't know. Not sure. It's dark. It's dark stuff. But let me make sure that you can hear. Desktop to the mix. There you go. Hope you guys enjoy. This is a song that I'm working on. It's not finished, of course. You know the drill. But still pretty cool, I think.
Du hast sicherlich viele Fragen.
Was ist das hier?
Das ist unausweichlich. Deine Hände, meine Hände. Bei genauerer Betrachtung jedermanns Hände.
Wer sind Sie?
Kannst du dir das nicht denken? Ich bin du.
Interesting song. Thank you.
Das kann nicht sein.
There's a couple of things that I changed there. Ta-da! That's what I did. I could get a cowboy better than my first track. Thanks, mate. It isn't exactly my first track, but I'm happy with it. Like, it's still missing some stuff. Like at the beginning, I need to add something rhythmic that would be interesting enough to get some people already moving. Because right now it's like, oh, cool, something is gonna happen. But it's like, where's the rhythm? I think beforehand something will have to happen that has some taste of the drop or the rhythm of the drop, so we can come. I am having dinner right now. Bon appetit, Sophie. Bon appetit. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, the beginning is a bit boring. You should add more stuff. Yeah, I agree, but I did want it to be like very dark. I don't know. It needs something around like rhythm. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. There's still the structure. I think like the drop itself, it could be doubled, like 2 times as long, because it's techno. It's good. Thank you. 8 out of 10. Thank you, Peanut. Very appreciate. So if no one else has something to share of your projects, you can share it for the next time. Okay? You should maybe add feelers at the drop. Feelers. What is feelers? You mean like extra type of drums, but not like really drums, but like extra things? Or what do you mean feelers? Because I don't have the lingo that well.
The Human Show.
What I do for fun is basically I get random videos about like fighting, I guess, and put sound effects I had downloaded for some servers. Kind of like SFX the design. That's pretty cool. You don't want to share it with us? I would like to see what you mean exactly, because why specifically do you do it? You do it like reels? Fillers are like when there's a drop and at the end of a section there's like a drum sound, for example, and then the drop keeps going. Yeah, I did put feels. So I did put feelers then. Like I call them feels, but I guess I did put feelers. Not everywhere, but I did put feelers. Maybe you couldn't hear it that well. Yo, react to this. I'm a send it DS2. How did bro post mid stream, or he didn't? I don't know. He sent it to the subreddit. There's a lot of things in the subreddit. You can send it to the subreddit. Anyways, next step. We still have a beat. I am realizing that the audio is a bit too loud. That should be better. Just to make sure that it doesn't peak. You know? He's scheduled. Discord. Yes. I don't want to be called the R slur again. Okay, Peanut. If you don't want to be insulted, it's gonna be a hard world to live in, to be honest. But hey, you do you, boo. Everyone, like, I get insulted very often. I'm a YouTuber, you know, a lot of comments are very negative. But who cares? These people, like, how shit of a human, like, how shit your life has to be to spend your days putting negative comment in people, you know? Like, how low your existence has to go to spend your hours shit talking in comments. These people are not happy. They're miserable humans. So honestly, the only way you can see them is with pity. It's like those insults are empty. They're like, oh, okay, so who cares? Like, yeah, maybe if you're not that used to dealing with the insult, it can be tough. But I grew up with friends that were bullies. All my friends were my worst enemies. And yes, it was tough for a while, but it made me stronger. It made me stronger to deal with the world, and it protected me afterwards, because if I could understand that they're just trying to get under my skin, and if I don't let them, I'll be protected not from them but from the world, because the world will try to get under your skin. And that's the people that you shouldn't let, because you don't even know these people. Who cares about their opinion? Discord DS. Discord for me, I said it at DS always. If you don't see the chat, you can see Discord. Screaming Man, I'm not gonna react to that. Screaming Man Cowboy, I do know that Cowboy. It's a meme, but it's an old meme. A good method I could do to show my SFX work is to make an unlisted video of one of my SFX videos and post it in the live chat. Yes, you can do that too, or you can put it in the Discord too. Like in the Discord, I'll put some sections specifically for the different sections of the live stream, and you guys can share some stuff there too. So if you don't want to go on Reddit, you can also do that. Anyways, next part of the live stream. Oh, this one is a bit weird, but you're gonna like it, I think. You're gonna like it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a special part. We're gonna get a bit mystic. We're gonna start getting a bit weird, a bit spooky dooky. So, guys, it's time for me to read your future. Welcome to the Midnight Prophecy.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans at home, it's time to enter the unknown. Write your name in the chat if you dare. We'll read your future in the midnight air. Fortune warning, destiny. This is the Midnight Prophecy.
Welcome, humans, to the Midnight Prophecy. This is a little part, a bit special. I know I have some psychic powers. I can actually read the future. And Max Verstappen apparently can too. And he's a ghost too, here. Here's how it's gonna work. Very simple. Whoever wants to participate, let me know. Say yes. Say yes in the comments, and I'll add you to a list, and I'll have to ask you some questions, and we will read your future. We will talk to the magic crystal ball, and I will read your future. So we have Isle of Calf, we have Zards. I would assume that Peanut wants it too. Peanut wants their future to be read. Anybody else? Nah, Peanut doesn't want. Okay, Peanut is kind of a weird vibe, but alright. You don't have to participate if you don't want. I don't want to participate in unholy games, so fair enough. You don't want to participate in unholy games. You do you, boo. Then we have Isle of Cats and Zards. Anybody else want their potential future to be read? In this beautiful ball, I can see. Can we play Luigi board? What is Luigi board? Luigi board. What is Luigi board? The Luigi board is a reference to the Ouija board, a board used for communicating with spirits. Yeah, but sometimes mistaken and jokingly called the Luigi board. Ah, okay, so it's some sort of joke. Okay, good. Well, it's gonna be you two guys. Let's see who is gonna be the one with their future. Is it gonna be? Let me talk to the ball. It's gonna be. The ball is thinking apparently. The crystal flickers. One name sinks. One name rises. The glass pulls towards Zards. Zards. Oh, and mate lover. What's up, mate lover? Matt lover? How you doing? Oh, wait, mate lover, are you Pie? Mr. Pie? I think you're Mr. Pie. How you doing, Pie? I'm back. Yeah, so you're Pie. Yeah, I can see your logo. Well, we're reading the future of Mr. Zards. Because that's what I do now. I read futures, apparently. Yeah, is it Pie? I don't see. There's so many comments. I don't know. Well, anyways, so the questions for you, Zard. I have 3 questions for you. The glass pulls towards Zards. The other names will have to wait. Fate is patient, so be patient, homies. Before I speak, I need precision. Answer short. 1 word or 1 sentence each, please, Zards. Okay. So the first question is: name one object you touch every day that is slightly broken. Please, Zard. Is there? Do you have an object that is slightly broken that you have? I needed this information to read your future, apparently. Your laptop, of course, we talked about your laptop, that your laptop needs to be changed. Yes, the laptop, of course. Laptop, okay. That's the first one. The second question is, do you own an animal, a plant, or neither? Say which. Do you have an animal or a plant, or neither in your case? So your laptop will say, okay. Do you have a... I need to talk to the spirits. You have a plant. He has a plant. Which plant? Which plant? Do you know which plant it is? Because I need, like, the spirits needs some precision, homie. Like, what type of plant, homie? I had strawberries. They died. So I guess a strawberry plant? I had something else now. Yeah, but what plant, homie? Just say specifically what plant. If not, I can't read with the spirits. This is a work in progress, though. I don't know if this is gonna work, but it should work. It should work. I forgot what it's called in English. Say it in whatever word. I'm gonna say radish then. Yes. Radish plant. Okay. And the third question, choose one without thinking. Money, love, or chaos. One without thinking. Money, love, or chaos. Money, love, or chaos. Give it to me, Zart. Just let the spirits talk to you. Money, love, or chaos. Money! Money, money, chicken, money. Alright. Let me talk to the spirits. They're thinking. The radish glows. The laptop hums. The coins flip. I see! Zart! Your future is tied to a machine that still works, but resents you. The laptop will fail at the worst possible moment. It's gonna work. Not to punish you, but to redirect you. It's important. You will have to go towards a new laptop. The radish is important. You think it's small, temporary. I see you abandoning it too early. This mirrors your money life. You quit growth right before it compounds. That's the problem. That's the problem. Here is the prediction. Within 1 year, you will receive an opportunity to make money, doing something you currently consider not serious enough. Can you think of something? Linux. Can you think of something? You will almost ignore it. If you take it, the money comes fast, but leave in a dramatic, embarrassing way. Ooh, you will lose the money, but you will get some before you lose it, so at least you will have some sometimes. This loss teaches you the rule you need all along. The omen is as follows. When the plan survives longer than expected, you are on the correct path. You will not become rich this year, but you will stop being confused about money, and that is rarer. The crystal closes. How will the opportunity come? Yeah, it says the bold said it's in some way that you think is not serious enough, like something that you don't really care about. You say like, this is not gonna work, but that's where the money is. That's where the money lies, homie. That was it. Very random, but I like the result. Hope you like your prediction. But the computer will break, so be careful about that. Does anybody else want some predictions? How will the opportunity come? Yes. Nah. Alright. Well, anyways. Linux. That's the key. That's the key. Linux, indeed. That was the Midnight Prophecy, just for you guys.
The Human Show.
In a few minutes, cause I AFK. So me. Oh, I love humans. Sorry. Well, it will have to be the next one. No more green chat. What do you mean green chat? Green chat. Because it was darts. Okay, well, it is what it is. You can also participate. It's no need to be shy. No need to be shy. Darts is green purple. Okay. Can I do it? Or maybe next time. Next time we can read your future. Okay. I love cats. But I thought it was fun. I thought it was a fun way to change the vibe. Felix, I have to say something. You have to say something, Pi. I have to read it. I have to read it, homie. Tell me, what do you have to say for us? Now, what time is it? Well, it's nearly 8. We've nearly been live streaming for 3 hours. I like that we've been doing this for quite a while. I think it's fun. Tell me, Pi. I have green because I like green. Good. Okay, so we still have 2 more sections of the live stream. But I think I'm just gonna do one because if not, it's gonna be long. I'm making a horror video game. Ooh, Pi, that's cool. In where? Where are you doing the horror game? That's interesting. I like horror games. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What will it be about? Yes, tell us more about the video game. What engine? What engine? So we have some experts here. Unity, Godot, OpenGL. Damn, we have some experts here. A. Java. So, so much tension. He's really into Unity. Unity. Well, share it with us whenever you have it. We would love to play it live. Crazy pencil spin tricks. Thank you. This is actually a beglerie, which is 2 weights and a string. I'm not that good at it, but it becomes quite addictive to do it. And it looks pretty cool, I think, no? Make window mechanics in the game, like games minimize itself, would be really cool. That's actually a cool idea. Nice pencil, bro. Yeah, I think they're just joking. All right, next section, as I see you guys are still chilling here. The next section is gonna be... Well, how many do I still have?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, this is not what I wanted.
Humans at home. It's time to enter the unknown. Write your name in the chat if you dare. We'll read your future in the midnight air.
Fortune warning, destiny. This is the midnight prophecy.
That wasn't what I wanted. Sorry. So there's 2 options. We can do pocket stories, or we do human news. Oh, so it's hard to explain. Let's see. But in the video game, there are these beings called errors that are escaping from their prison, and you were called to stop them. Okay. Okay, sounds fun. And where are you doing it, Pi? Like, how do you... Oh, yeah, you said it in Unity. I don't know what... I think I know what it is. That's cool, man. Very excited to see it. What's Pocket Stories? Pocket Stories, essentially, it's It's a story that I will tell you, but about, like I said, it's a moment where I share an anecdote that I've been through, and you guys can also share an anecdote that you've been through. It's an anecdote section where essentially I tell you a story that I've been through. I used to have a podcast that was called Pocket Story, where I would invite a guest, and they would also share a story, an anecdote that they've been through, and I think I would like to bring it back. So I will tell you an anecdote of something that happened to me. And human news is essentially just the news. Like, it's just news. And you guys can tell me to check up some news, and we check the news, the latest things that has happened in the world. Human news sounds awesome. I remember that. I saw a tiny bit of it. Really? If you want, I can put a drawing of one of these beings as a PFF on the chat. Can see it. Sounds good. Let's do it. I want to see that. I can tell one human news. Felix, you came back. Okay, if you have human news, like you can tell me to check up. Okay, you guys seem to have some human news, so let's go for news. Let's give it a try. Why not? Let's go for some human news. Where is it?
Good evening, humans, take your seats. It's time for headlines, clips, and tweets. Post the news you want reviewed. We'll talk it through with the human crew. No panic, no snooze. Just fresh, hot takes on human news.
Hello everyone, welcome to Human News, the section where you guys get to send me and tell me, hey, this happened, go check it out, and we review some news and things that happened, the breaking stuff, ladies and gentlemen, exciting. So I'll finally know what's going on in the world, even if it's silly, doesn't matter. So yeah, it's news time. Generally, I get my news through puberty, I think it's called. But anybody has any news before we even start with that? Because this is where I go to get my news, generally, to puberty. But maybe you guys have some news that you want to share, and like I can go and search it. Because someone said that MRPI is new. What do you mean? Search my singing to what? Okay, let's give it a try. T to Twitch moment. In TikTok. Okay, is this it? Who is this fella? Starts. You're very close to getting banned. What the fuck is this? That was not news. That's not news. Anybody? Iran is going crazy. Like, we can check some intense news like war and stuff, but ideally, like I do like more fun news. But we can check some weird news like that if you want. And apparently there are new countries. I forgot the name. Not serious. Good job. All right, let's see if you guys find any news. I've been a bit new. I don't know what that means, peanut. But let's see what puberty has for us. More underrated life tips to make your life easier. This is technically not news. Maybe I can find an Instagram place where I'm just like that. It's okay. Shoes smell bad. Sprinkle bad soda inside baking soda inside overnight, then tap it out in the morning. Okay. This happened. Okay, let's see. I hope you're not trolling me. I'm gonna put this out in case you are trolling me. Of course you are. Ha ha ha, Rickroll. Ha ha ha, Peanut. Very fun. You won't get me, homie. You won't get me. Is this what I think it is? Shoes smell bad. Felix, sorry, but I have to see you guys. See you, bye. Lovely having you. See you tomorrow or the next day. Need to deep wrinkle clothes fast. Hang it in the bathroom during a hot shower for 5 to 10 minutes. I didn't know that. Hey, I learned something today. Very nice. I do like learning stuff. Wait, I just realized that you can't really read it. Give me a second. I need to rearrange this. There you go. Better. That is not news. That is info. Yes, I know. It's not news. I don't know. Gaz and OG cast members return for their new season of Geordie Short. Geordie Short. Look at these people. They don't even look real. Look at this face. Look at this face. Well, you can't really see that well, but... Wait, you're telling me Geordie Shore is coming back? Why do I hear some music? Oh, the music is here. Yes. Geordie Shore is coming back. See you, Tart. Okay, Tart, see you. Lovely having you here. They look fake, yes. I thought I never looked at any shore, but I did do a look at Acapulco Shore. And Acapulco Shore was fun. Because it's a bunch of idiots, Mexican, and there was so much drama and it was so stupid, but it was fun to watch. Reality shows. Does anybody watch reality shows? I just didn't. They like the comments. What did the comments say? I'm too old for this shit. No one cares. Alright, good. It's only me and I love cats watching. Hey, it's been a live stream of 3 hours. I'm happy that you guys are still here, but like I haven't done a live stream for a while, so it's normal that we lost a couple of people during the way. These gorgeous Pokemon clothes hang out. They're viral. I don't care. Animal groups names you probably didn't know about. That's not news. George Clooney gave 14 friends 1 million each after he got rich. That's a cool thing. Why? I want that. Like that's a friend stuff. Like if you have friends, come on. If you get rich, logically speaking, you would give a couple of millions here and there. Why wouldn't you? Like, at least invest in their projects. If you have millions, like really a lot of millions, like a couple 100 millions, you can give one here, one there, like throw them to your friends. It's just common courtesy, right? I think it is. That's a good thing, yes. I got to leave it a few minutes. Okay, I love cats. At the dinner at the home, Clooney said suitcase filled with 1 million in 20 videos each of his longest friends. Oh, so cool. And I've paid everyone taxes, so this $1 million is yours. Damn, he even paid the taxes. That's cool. Good for him. Good for him. George Clooney, not only he's a good looking fella, he also has money. Sugar daddy vibes for sure. What else do we have? The Y chromosome, which determines male sex in humans, is slowly fading away. What? Over 300 million years, the Y chromosome has lost about 97% of its original genes, shrinking from around 800 to roughly 55, with many new repetitive junk DNA. What does that even mean? Unlike the X chromosome, the Y chromosome doesn't pair and swaps genes, with another chromosome in male, making it harder to fix harmful mutation and leading to degeneration. Its gradually degeneration is a slow or ongoing evolutionary process, but estimated for its complete disappearance vary widely from millions of years to never, with adaptations being a key factor. So this is meaningless. Finboy jump scare. Yes, pretty much. While its loss could theoretically lead to male extinction, some scientists suggest it's unlikely to vanish within millions of years, and adaptation is possible. That's stupid. So why are we even reading this? That's not news. Any news? Do we have any news? According to animals behavior experts, the cats might believe it's one right now. Low budget film that you have to see James Cameron Avatar. This is not news actually. Do we have a news? What are the best Instagram pages for news? Haha. AI mode. Continue. What is this? Ew. BBC News. I might go find a good SFX clip I have and post it to YouTube unlisted when the stream ends for next time. I like that idea, Peanut. I like that. BBC News. I heard that BBC News is not too bad. What about BBC News? BBC News. Okay. What do we have? Latest news. BTS stands to make 1 billion, I guess it's billion, as they announce Mammoth comeback tour. I don't understand what BTS and all of those dudes are. BTS has announced a global spanning 79 dates world tour. The K-pop idols return to stage. Well, good for them. I don't like K-pop, so I don't get it. 23-year-old students and referee among protestants reportedly killed in Iran. Is this what? 23-year-old student and referee among protestants reportedly killed in Iran. Recently, anti-governmental protests in Iran have grown into the largest in years. Thousands of people are feared death after a government crackdown. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, they killed protestants. That's pretty terrible. Coach Amir Mohammed Kuhkan, 26, was hit by live ammunition on 3rd of January during protesting in the town of Nerish. His friends told BBC Presses. Everyone knew him for his kindness. He was killed by the regime. 5 days later, student Rubina Kamiha, 23, was shot from behind during a protest in Tehran, according to human rights group. That is quite horrible. She fought for, well, they died. I'm sorry. So things look pretty bleak in Iran. I'm a bit scared of this segment of the live stream because I am very unsensitive. And I don't want to come out as insensitive because I'm an ignorant and people will hate me for it. And these news are a lot about politics, I see. What's behind Trump claims that Venezuela oil? I don't want to get into politics. Is there any Okay. Anyways, this has been a failure. I'll figure out a good place to see the news for next time. That was that was human news. What a failure.
The Human Show.
It wasn't the final section. I gotta go. See ya, I love cats. Well, yeah, why not? Let's just do the section next time. But hey, the show works. The show works. It's 3 hours. I'll give the MVP award before I leave. Ladies and gentlemen, the MVP award will go to Mr. Peanut Chris. I think he was here for a long time. We were all awesome, but yes, Peanuts, you did it. You did it, Peanuts. You crushed it. Congratulations. Congratulations, Peanuts. I'm pretty sure you've been MVP before. Congratulations! Congratulations, Peanut. You did it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was the new show. It's gonna be like this pretty much every time. So, the more you participate and you offer stuff, the better. So, keep on crushing it. You were awesome. Thank you for staying and for coming back after such a while without me being live. The fact that you guys came back was really, really awesome. So, thank you so much for coming back, humans. You are absolutely awesome. Thank you, Zart. Thank you, Nuts. Thank you, I Love Cats. And thank you, everyone that came. You absolutely rock. See you, humans. Bye-bye.